Hello Pisces, this is Ann with dailytarotliving.com, and I'm here with your reading for the month of September. Okay, I'm going to look at the theme, your career, love life, and your spiritual path. And then we'll have some advice at the end. Alright. And remember, for a personal reading, go to dailytarotliving.com. And also go to my personal page, which the information will be down below if you want to if you want a chance to win a free reading next month from me. Alright. What does Pisces need to know for the month of September? This Pisces needs to know. Okay. Alright, so we have the Five of Pentacles, which can be a loss. It can be a difficult time. It could be some hardships. But we'll clarify and see what's going on. Or it could just be simply not paying attention to the resources that you have around you. Clarify. Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles, Pisces, you could be making moves. You know, you could be making moves, and you may have a situation that you may be carrying some baggage in some type of situation. It could be a person, a relationship, or something that you're dealing with inside. But I mean, the rest of your life could be going well, but it's just you're carrying some slush around, and it could be weighing you down. It could be the way you're thinking about a situation. You have more than you realize, and you should realize it and be grateful about it. But in this case, it's not a real dark card. It's just more of you need to pay attention to what you have. Or you need to release some baggage. Whichever one resonates with you. It could go either way for you. But I see it as you're doing really well. It's just there's either baggage going on, like I said, or you need to realize the resources that you do have. And that even though things aren't going exactly how you want them to go, you still are very, I guess for lack of better words, blessed. You still have. Okay, so your career is Justice card. Alright, so that's a karmic card. You get what you give out type of energy. Clarify the Justice card. Okay, got the Emperor. That's leadership or some type of power. Okay, so I see this Justice card as with the Emperor is you learning from your mistakes and it's paying off for you. You were consistent, you was disciplined, and you kept going. You were strong, and you kept going with your career or your job choices. And so now you're reaping the reward. I'm going to clarify it again because I got 3 major arcanas. So those are major spiritual influences. So even if you have a job, it's like there are other things going on. Like your job is not like your life doesn't revolve around your job. You know, it's just like a bigger lesson for you, there's a bigger meaning to it all for you. Verify the Hermit card. I'm clarifying for a Mind card to kind of get a more practical look at it. Then we get the Fool. This is another major. Oh, man. Are you serious? The Judgment card. Okay. So, whatever is happening in your career, it's like some divine intervention type stuff. And you're going to do well. And you're going to progress. You know, you're going to enjoy it. You know, it's something deep about it. It's like you manifested it type of thing. You manifested it, and so it's your calling, you know, or one of them, or it's just something that you're going to be good at, and you're going to just be a rock star at it, you know, whatever this career path is, or business, or whatever. But it's just such a it's just a call. It's something major going on in your career. Like this is what you were meant to do type of thing. And it's going to launch you into some other stuff. You know, that's what I see with it. Okay. So, romance, we got 10 of Pentacles, which is good. It's marriage, family, commitment. Let's see what else is going on with it. Three of Wands. All right. So relationships are going well. You may meet somebody that is going to be marriage material for you. Or you may be preparing yourself for this, or you may be in a relationship that has gotten stronger in commitment and you're moving ahead very smoothly. You have plans, you know, you've overcome some obstacles. You've made some progress in your relationship, and now you have a stronger commitment and bond together. And if you're single, you're going to meet somebody like this. You could possibly meet somebody like this. Now, spirituality, we got the Hangman. And Hangman isn't bad to see. It's just you got to stay still for a minute and make sure you're paying attention. You know, you're in this position for a reason, so you have to be real observant. Observe the synchronicities. I'm going to clarify the Hangman. Okay. Let's see. Right. So 7 of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Hangman. So spiritually, you're not where you want to be. You feel like you're not able to do the work that you want to do. You know, you're not able to start what you want to start on a spiritual level. This could be feel like you don't have time for it, or the space. You know, you don't have time to learn what you need to learn. But you take this as a lesson to overcome your circumstances and start where you at and do what you can do. Because your hands might be tied right now, like him. You might be in a bind, your hands are tied. So you have to work with what you're able to work with, but don't just not do anything. You know. And even now, things are still happening, you know, that you need to pay attention to. That's why you're in this situation, to learn something. There's something coming out of this. You know, it's like being in a cocoon. You're going to come out and transform into a butterfly. You know, just be patient and pay attention to the signs and the messages. Don't get completely off, completely closed off. You have to, maybe if you take some time to meditate, maybe 2-3 minutes a day, or whatever you're able to squeeze into. And I need to as well. I'm a Pisces as well, so this definitely, the spread resonates with me for next month. And I feel like I don't have the space to do what I want to do, because I don't have the space to have the size altar that I used to have, and I haven't really took a lot of time out to do what I'm used to doing. But I need to just start somewhere and create a space for myself to meditate and stuff like that. So, so for my other Pisces, you just use what you have. Use what you're able to, do what you're able to do. Okay, so I'm going to pull your advice cards. All right. What advice do you have for Pisces for the month of September? Easy does it. All right. I like this card. Easy does it. And there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect time. So that's something I needed to hear for myself. So going back to the Hangman with your spirituality, don't force anything. Let things flow and use what you got. And do the best you can where you're at. Let's see. Relationship, let it flow. Career, is, and then as your career, these are all spiritual things. They're just going to happen anyway without you really doing anything. It's kind of going to fall in your lap type of thing. So just don't force it. Do your part, and the universe will meet you halfway. Okay, so that's all I have for you this month. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, go to dailytarotliving.com. If you want to win a reading for next month, go to my personal page and not my personal, but my Facebook page, and I have the information for that in the description below. And I'll see you again next month. Bye.